everyone. Welcome back to my channel, Diamonds and Washi. My name is Katie, and if you are new here, hello, welcome. I hope you'll consider subscribing, and if you are back, as always, welcome back. Today I'm here with an unboxing of a recent new release from Diamond Art Studio UK. I did a couple of sneak peeks from them a week or two ago of just a couple of the many new releases that they did, and I have another one to share with you today that is going to be really adorable, very, very beginner friendly, and if you're a color blocking fan, it's going to be right up your alley. So let's go ahead and get into it. I'll have my past unboxings and reviews I've done from this company below because I really, really love their product a lot. I feel like everything from their customer service to the actual quality of the materials that you work with, it just is overall a really, really wonderful diamond painting experience and company that I love what they're doing over there. So they are obviously located in the UK, as you can tell from their name. I live in the States. I've never had any trouble with anything being shipped to me. It's always arrived without, any damage or anything like that. Shipping costs will be a little bit on the higher side if you live outside of the UK, but I find that getting more than one kit can help kind of offset that shipping cost because I don't know if it's flat rate or if it doesn't scale, it's not shipping per kit. So that's how I mitigate it a little bit. Anyway, we have all their purple branding on their boxes. It's going to have the canvas, the drills, and the toolkit is actually optional, and I forego getting the toolkit because I don't need them. I don't want to add to the waste in general, so I love that Diamond Art Studio UK offers this as an option. If you do get a toolkit though, it's going to include a basic pen and a squishy, some plastic multi-placers, a pair of tweezers, some wax, and a tray. Really everything you need to do with your diamond painting. So here's their socials and their website, by the way. And the kit we're going to be looking at today is called Fox and Flowers. And I got this one in round drills. It is available in both drill shapes and is, from what they told me, it's 100% hand charted in-house by one of the owners. So the charting will be exactly the same from the round drill to the square drill kit. The round drill kit's just going to be a little bit bigger because round drills are slightly bigger than square drills are. And so by necessity, to have that exact same render, you're going to need to have a slightly bigger canvas. So let me roll this back the opposite direction to help it lay flat. That is so cute. Oh my gosh. Very, very, very cutesy. I love that. And I love foxes. So, okay, we may be in summer and not spring, but this is still just way adorable. And I don't think it has to be spring to work on something that's more, flowery at all. This is adorable. Taking a look at it, just even from back here, I feel like you can tell that this has been hand charted. The reason that I say that is because with hand charted, what that means, in case you didn't know, is that when we talk about charting and rendering, we're talking about how artwork is translated into diamond painting form. And there's a number of different ways that companies do it out there. Diamond Art Studio UK does different things for different kits, and I've noticed they try to be really transparent about what that is when they share about it in their Facebook group and on their website, which I really appreciate the transparency so I know kind of what to expect. But when I say that this is 100% hand charted, this means that a human being has really gone in and pixel by pixel chosen the colors and the placement of the colors that this will be in diamond painting form from the original artwork. So that's what that means. Just a quick snapshot explanation of that. And with hand charting, especially heavily hand charted kits, you will see a lot of really clean lines with lots of really clear borders and not a ton of kind of unnecessary or confetti that doesn't make sense. So yeah, no, this looks really great. Here's what was included. We have this sticker sheet. There's the original artwork you can see. Isn't it so cute? The artist for this, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry I didn't mention the artist right up front. Hasen Kinder Designs, or Kinder, I'm so sorry. That is the artist, and I believe that they released a couple from this artist during this past release, if I'm remembering correctly. This is gonna have just 16 colors and is going to be 45 by 65 centimeters for the round drill version. The square drill version will be slightly smaller. Now over here we have a set of pre-cut sticker labels, and you'll be able to use these either, in storage containers, or it looks like these diamonds came in resealable bags. And so you could take these sticker labels and put them straight on the bags if you wanted to. And the way that it works is we have the legend number over here on the left-hand side, the symbol down the middle, and then in the right-hand side, this is the color code, and it's the DMC color code, which comes from the DMC brand of floss, like and cross stitch, and most diamond painting companies use this system. So it does look like we are going to have 5 AB colors in this kit. So some special drills to really bling it up. We will take a look at those when we're actually getting into the drills together, and we'll be able to see exactly what those are, and I'll walk you through where those are going to be found in the artwork. I just want to take you on a tour of the canvas and show you some of the features. So there's their branding up here at the top of Diamond Art Studio UK Limited. Then if we're looking at the canvas itself, so we have scalloped and poked edges, so fraying should not be an issue. They do use poured glue. They have this, it's a thin plastic cover, and the poured glue is very sticky. It actually has very, very little overspill, at least on this side, past the edge of the drill field. But if you're finding that you're getting dirt or dust stuck in any of the glue that goes past the edge of the drill field on any diamond painting kit you're working on, I like to do a washi tape border. I like to coordinate it with the artwork and be, cute that way. But that's one way to combat that in case you were looking for a solution to that issue. The back on the canvas, it's this kind of short lint, soft lint material. It isn't like super thin. It feels like it's got a nice weight to it and it's going to hold drills well. And I have completed a canvas from this company, actually three, I believe, 3 kits from this company, and I have no complaints about their canvas or their glue at all. So, aside from there was like one hiccup with one kit, but this looks perfect. This canvas looks perfect. So anyway, there's a legend down here at the bottom left. It's got the schematic and the size and the model number. Then we have their socials, their Facebook and Instagram. There's their website, diamondartstudio.co.uk. And here's some information about the artist. Now, this is, of course, legally licensed from the artist. That means that this is not stolen artwork. No, Diamond Art Studio UK has both gotten the permission of the artist and is compensating them as well for the use of their artwork in diamond painting form. So I'm all about supporting companies that are legally licensing the artwork from the artist. We have the same schematic, by the way, over here at the top right as well. So you can refer to those if you want, or you can use the stickers, whatever works for you. Now let's do a quick measurement and see if we are true to size. All right, so we are at about 65 centimeters, just a tick shy of it, but I'm not perfectly flat, so that's probably why. Yeah, so 65 centimeters. And then this way, we're at, let's see, 45 centimeters on the nose, actually a tick over. So I'm gonna call that true to size. Like I said, this is the round drill version. The square drill version is going to be slightly smaller. I don't remember the exact size that they said. Is it 40 by 60? I'm not sure. I'm sure that it says on the website. But it is nice that they offer both drill shapes, so you can choose which one you'd rather work with. I haven't done a round drill kit from this company before, so I thought it could be nice to mix it up and get a round drill kit. So we're gonna look at the diamonds. This is the model number. So just in case these get separated from the canvas, you can match it up again easily and quickly. Then once we get into these drills, they do come in these resealable bags, which is nice. If you don't want to kit these up into storage containers, you can just work out of these. Some of the colors are obviously going to have more than one bag because we have all this 310, that's all that outlining. So the number 1, that's the legend number. The number 310 is going to be the DMC color code, and then that's going to be the weight of it. And then, so here, this is that background color. While we had just 2 bags of 310, we have 4 bags of this pink background color. I am seeing a little bit of static in these bags. That is something that I know Diamond Art Studio UK is kind of playing around with some different ways to do their drills to try to reduce the amount of static, but static is just a byproduct of resin drills and often with plastic. So if you're looking for ways to combat static, I recommend cutting up a dryer sheet into small squares, tucking them in these bags, sometimes multiple. That tends to help. You could dip a Q-tip in some rubbing alcohol and swirl it around. I like to sometimes just breathe into the bags, like with the kind of humid breath that you'd have when you're trying to fog up a window or some glass. So that's just a few ideas that will hopefully make that static feel less frustrating, because I know it can be frustrating. We have these browns, and then it looks like the rest of these colors are the ones we have smaller amounts of. So a few shades of green, some more pinks, and then tuck these back in here. Keep them in relative order. It is nice that they're in the package in, you know, Legend or DMC order. It's convenient that way. Oh, hold on a second. Okay, here's the rest of these. The quality looks good. I haven't had complaints about their drills before. I haven't worked with their rounds, but from what I'm seeing at first glance, I'm not seeing any red flags. Here are our 5 AB colors. Now, if you're new and you're not sure what ABs are, AB stands for Aurora Borealis. They're named after the Northern Lights. And if you look, these have a really extra sparkly iridescent coating on the top. It almost gives like a rainbowy effect. It is much more eye-catching, very bold compared to regular diamonds. And so it's really going to enhance and draw your eye to the areas that it has been charted. So we have a big bag of white ABs, and then we have some light pink ABs. We have 2 shades of yellow ABs, and then a kind of lime green, not lime green, like a light green AB. That being said, let's take a look at the canvas and find where these are going to go. So let me try to differentiate between these 2 yellows. Okay, yes, that one's slightly darker. Got it. We'll start down here at the bottom. And this flower over here has the light pink ABs in it right here, as well as the little kind of bits coming off of it. Same thing in this pink flower. It's in this kind of body here and in these little pink spots or dots. Why am I blanking on what the name of that part of the flower is? You know what I mean? Same thing with this pink flower. That's our pink AB, and in this pink flower as well. And then the center of these yellow flowers are the pink AB too, each of those yellow flowers, and here as well. Okay, and then our light green AB, I see it in the leaves going up this stem. It's that bright, it looks lime green in camera. This is all lime green ABs, as are, this is like kind of the continuation of that vine or ivy. The green in here is the light green ABs. It's the same thing over here with this vine. These leaves are the light green AB going all the way around. And I think that's all that I'm seeing of the green AB. Okay, and then the lighter yellow AB, we had 2 shades of yellow, a lighter and a darker. The lighter of the yellow ABs is going to be found in these yellow flower petals. Same with this flower. Same with this flower. This is again the lighter yellow AB, and this flower over here. This is very balanced and symmetrical in a way. I like it. And then the darker yellow AB is the center of the white flowers, and this white flower and this white flower. That's the yellow AB. And then the only one that I haven't pointed out yet is going to be our white AB. Okay, so these white flowers. Oh, nice. Okay, the white flowers. This is white AB. This is all white AB. It's just color blocked white ABs in these white flowers. I mean, this whole thing is color blocking, but like you're gonna get to do a lot of color blocking specifically with ABs. Now, interestingly, the fox themselves doesn't have any ABs in it, but I feel like, I don't know, when I look at the original artwork, the flowers are more vibrant, and those places for those ABs really do make sense to me. I think that's going to look really, really pretty. If you wanted to add further enhancements to your diamond painting, that's something you can totally do. You can just kind of look at it and go like, okay, what areas do I feel like I want to draw even more attention to and highlight even more? You might be like, oh, like maybe honestly, if you had a little bit of extra of the pink ABs, maybe you could put those in like the blush on the fox's cheeks. Maybe these like kind of lines that are going on in here, or even like the lines in the fox's fur, you could do an AB, or not even necessarily an AB. You could get like one of those like shimmer glimmer drills or something like that. I don't do a lot of enhancements to my paintings, but if you were wanting to, you totally could. That being said, I like what Diamond Art Studio UK has done with this. I love the places I'm seeing the ABs. Everything about this piece just screams 100% hand charted to me, and I love that clean finished effect. Some people call it kind of a coloring book effect, where, you know, there are these distinct outlines to them. But there's something about how the diamond painting is like, you can tell exactly what the various parts of the diamond painting are, whether you're up close or further back. It's a really nice look. And I do think that this is going to be a really accessible diamond painting in terms of all of the color blocking. It only has 16 colors, and just overall, like, it's the way that it's kind of sectioned off, and you can kind of, it's like, okay, now we're working on the flowers, now we're working on this flower, that flower, now we're working on the fox. I feel like that is very beginner friendly and even kid friendly for sure. So, or if you're just like me and sometimes you need a break in between those really large and confetti heavy projects, you're like, I just need something that's a little bit simpler, a little bit smaller, and is going to work up a little bit quicker because I can just pull out my multi-placer and just blitz right through this. Speaking of, if you want some tips for multi-placing, especially if you're a perfectionist like me, I have a couple of videos I've done on multi-placing for perfectionists. I'll have those linked below in case you want some tips and tricks for multi-placing, but it really saves my bacon and helps me, you know, get through diamond paintings at a pace that I enjoy. So that being said, a really quick recap. This is Fox and Flowers by Hasen Kinder Designs and Diamond Art Studio UK. It's one of their recent new releases, and I believe it's still in stock on the website. It's available in both drill shapes. This was the round drill version. The charting itself is pixel for pixel, going to be identical from the round drill to the square drill version. The square drill version is just going to be a little bit smaller since square drills are a little bit smaller than round drills are, but you're still going to get those ABs and this really nice hand charted look to it. So just go with whatever drill shape you personally prefer. So you guys let me know what you think down in the comments. Did you pick up this kit or any of the other new releases from Diamond Art Studio UK? If not, are you thinking of going to do some shopping? Like I said, I recommend, if you, especially if you don't live in the UK, live in the US like I do, to maybe wait and see if there are a couple of kits that you want that are in stock at the same time that you can pick up. I think they also partner with some overseas accessories companies. Like I've gotten some Abby's diamond painting putty from them before, and I don't have to pay the additional shipping because I can just add it to my order. So, you know, there's definitely options like that if you're trying to help, you know, see if this fits in your budget. So I have nothing but good things to say about this company. I've had a fantastic experience with the kits I've completed. If you want to see some completed kits, like I said, I'll have some reviews linked below, and hopefully that'll give you a sense for what to expect from the experience of working on this company's kits and how they're going to turn out finished. So you guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you want to see more diamond painting videos from me. I would love to have you here. Otherwise, I'm going to let you go. I hope you have a day and a week that's as amazing as you are, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye.